What's up, ladies and gentlemen? A bunch of comedians and more comedians. All right, man. I guess I'll start my little shitty shit real quick. This is Two Drinks and a Joke, produced by Mike, and the host is Aunt Moreau. All right, I'm filling in for the first five comedians, and we're gonna get it started. So, I don't like playing basketball in white neighborhoods because every time a white person walk past, I feel like I gotta make the shot. You know, out of nowhere, a chill shoot around turn into game 7. We down by 1. Every time I score, a white woman run out the bushes just to say, "Nice shot." Bitch, this is not for you. The difference between a white conservative and a white liberal is that if you're black and call a white conservative racist, they say facts. And if you're black and call a white liberal racist, they stab you. Two sides of the same coin, man. I'm not an arrogant person, but just like you, I have arrogant thoughts. Case in point, I'm at the beach. I see this fine Spanish chick, long hair, nice ass, pretty face, just perfect. And the first thought that popped in my head was, damn, she can definitely be the one of my girlfriends. I thought the one of ones was a good thing. I got muscles and shit. And every time I'm riding around in a vehicle with a lady, they are always gripping and feeling on my muscles. And I love it. I really love it because it distracts them from noticing my check engine light. After seeing the actions of the pharmaceutical industry, I came to the conclusion that the U.S. government should have let black men sell crack. Because at least during the crack epidemic, the black dollar circulated in the black community. My father sold crack. My uncle sold crack. And my aunties bought it. Circulation. But since they didn't, and my father and uncle went to jail, I want to add something to that reparations discussion. Lost crack wages. For sure. Listen, I don't follow nobody on social media at all because I like to be happy about my tax bracket. People be posting, rich motherfuckers be posting on social media. I ain't trying to flex, bruh. I ain't trying to stun on you. I'm trying to motivate you. Motivate me to do what? Rob you? Yeah, all right. My grandma loves singing around the house, but every time she sings, she makes the song sound sad. It's something about the tonality of her voice. Every time my grandma sings, I feel like I'm on a plantation. My grandma can turn the song WAP into a Negro spiritual. I don't cook. I don't cook. Grandma, shut up. This sounds ridiculous. Because you do, nigga. You do cook and clean. Man. I know my grandma real old now because she fucking up recipes. I used to say, my grandma could cook. my grandma could cook. Now I'm like, she be in the kitchen doing something. My grandma made macaroni and cheese last night. It tasted like ramen noodles without the seasoning. I don't drink anymore, but alcohol is a fun drug. But people get too confident off that liquor. My uncle is someone that drinks and gets way too confident. Every time my uncle drinks, he pimp walks up and down the middle of the street, quoting at the top of his lungs, Denzel. And he ends each quote by saying, for real, for real. This is my uncle every weekend. King Kong ain't got shit on me. For real, for real. My uncle's 60, living with his mom. Too much confidence. And with that being said, are y'all ready for the show? Clap it up. Let me get some energy. Our first comedian is a white man. I mean a human. He's from Akron, Ohio. He said he's a better writer than me. He's a GOAT. Kevin Ossipovich.
I said that because he called me a pussy. So he called me a pussy, so I said I was a better writer. So there you have it. So I'm gonna tell a new joke, so hopefully it lands. So all right, so I went on a blind date recently with this black girl my buddy hooked up with me, and she was actually blind. And I'm like, okay, I'll do anything, right? So everything's going smooth. We got the same food, same drinks, same everything. And then the waiter comes up. He says, all right, everything's the same. So are your checks separate but equal? And I'm like, excuse me, sir? I don't see color. And my date goes, same here. All right. It's a blind joke. All right. I saw on the internet the 3 worst people to date. It was a construction worker, a cook at a restaurant, and a comedian. And I was like, oh shit, I'm all 3 of those. I mean, honestly, like, I think someone working at Wendy's is way worse than a construction worker. Like, as someone at Wendy's can't remember to put ketchup in your bag. At least, like, a construction worker, like, built the fucking thing. You know? And then, like, a cook at a restaurant, somebody makes you food. You'd rather date someone working in sanitation. Like, the guy smells like shit all day. You want to deal with that? Then a comedian, someone makes you laugh. It's not happening right now, but I think the person that made that list works at a Wendy's, smells like shit, and doesn't have a sense of humor. Yeah. I don't know. I went on a date, though, with another dating joke. This chick, she told me she had a body count of 78 to me. And I was like, those are some high stats. You know, Hall of Fame bound. You know? I'm not going to judge. There's nothing wrong with that. You can do whatever you want. But there's certain leagues you got to get out of, you know? If you're, like, having a body count, trying to get in the Hall of Fame. Like, you can't be in the minor leagues for that. Like R. Kelly, you know? Drake Bell, my uncle. If you want your stats up, you got to be like Pro Hall of Fame like Bill Cosby, but he cheated. You know, he won't be in the Hall of Fame. You know, they both, like, he's like Barry Bonds. They both use drugs, but their stats are high. Yeah, I got to get a new job, too. I hate my job. I was applying for one, and they asked if I had any of these personality traits, like social challenges and, like, development issues. I was like, yeah, sometimes. And like, oh, you're hired. Welcome to Spectrum. And I started working there. I started observing my coworkers, and I'm like, oh, that's why my internet's down and slow. That makes sense. I know. Like, there's always, like, that one annoying person on the job that always says the dumbest shit to you. Like, this one lady, she's like, in the break room, I mind my business. She's like, you want to hear about my stamp collection? I'm like, no. Why would I want to hear about that? Why would I want to hear about your stamp collection? She's like, well, what do you collect? I'm like, well, I'm going to quit this job and collect unemployment. Like, that's what I'm going to do. That's the first thing I'm going to do. She's like, you want to know my zodiac sign? You want to know that too? I'm like, no, I don't. She's like, you want to guess my zodiac? I'm like, I don't know, Cancer. Like, I don't want to have anything to do with you. Like, you're awful. Yeah, I don't know. It's Pride Month. Crazy, huh? Anyone care about that? No one? Are you guys alive? That door is loud right now. That's a loud door. Getting heckled by a door. Isn't that crazy? No, it's Pride Month. I know a transgender gamer girl who just recently transitioned from a woman to a man. And I thought that was really cool, you know? Comes up to me, it's like, my new favorite game system's the Nintendo Switch. I was like, yeah, there was a lot of inspiration. You're always playing with the Wii. All right, that's all I got. Thank you so much.
My God, Kevin Ostapovich out of Akron. I fuck with Kevin, bro. How y'all feeling? Y'all sleepy as hell. Y'all ready for the next comedian, man? Hey, Ulysses, bro. We gon' chill. This guy is so fucking funny and different and has great jokes, bro. Give it up for my man Flim Love.
Jay Sean with the compliments all of a sudden. Thank you. Appreciate that. What's up, comics? How's it going? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna practice. Okay. As Jay Sean mentioned, my name is Flum Love. My grandma used to call me Baby Love as a young lad back in the day, because I was the youngest love of the tribe. And recently, to like pay homage to her, because she's dead now, I thought about getting Baby Love as a tattoo on my body somewhere. And seconds later, I realized what a horrendous idea that would be, to have Baby Love tattooed on you in Old English, you know? Yeah, because what if I go to jail someday? Yeah. What if they finally catch me for felonious shenanigans? You know? They finally get me. How am I going to explain that to the fellas on the inside, you know? How do you do that? Fellas, my Gram gave me this dumb nickname. Shut up. I'm going to make Baby Love on your lower back now. Now I'm holding that fella's pocket. That's how that goes. Thanks, Gram, you ass. That's my Gram joke. Appreciate it. What else can I do? No. I haven't done this in a while. Okay. I'm Black Goth. Do you guys know what Black Goth is? No. Black Goth is where you listen to rap and heavy metal at the same time and you have bad thoughts. No, I'm kidding. It's not that. It's not that. No. It's actually just a bunch of smart black nerds like myself just dancing in abandoned warehouses to Smith's music, to bonfires and whatnot, you know. I like to dance like Peanuts characters. Yeah. I always pick Franklin. He's the only black one. Yeah. Yeah. This is my Black Goth uniform. I don't know if I mentioned that. I have to shit my pants, so I can't do that as well. You know? Yeah, I got to go meet up with the squad later. You know, we have to go meet up in a local park and sacrifice some wiggers to our Lord and Savior Lenny Kravitz. Praise his name. Praise him. Praise him. Praise old Lenny. We will build that church. One wigger at a time, we will build it. We will build it. Praise him. That's fun to say. Who would have thunk it? I'll do this one. I work at a print shop downtown, and it's fine. That's whatever, you know. It pays the bills. And recently, I came across a work order for a client named Brenda Pussy. Yeah, that's right. Pussey for the layman. That's right. That's right. My first thoughts when I saw that was, it's a pretty tight name. Pretty cool. Love to be a part of the Pussy family, you know? It'd be awesome. Mama Pussy and Papa Pussy. Hot young daughter Minnie Pussy. Then there's me, Phlegm Pussy. That's right. Pussy Posse. Pussy Posse out. And we all just walk out in unison in like velour tracksuits with our name on the back. Woo! One can dream, you know? One can only dream. Yeah. I really hope that Brenda Pussy's single and waiting for me. Because I'm waiting for her, you know? Yeah. Love to have that last name. I would gladly change mine in a jiffy. I'll even hyphen it if I need to, you know? Phlegm Love Pussy? All right. Fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. How about Phlegm Pussy Love? Yeah. Sound like a sexy, yeah, I'm a sexy detective. Yeah. I wear leather jackets. I look up to John Shaft. He's my hero. Hell yeah. Yeah. Do you think when Brenda Pussy gets called into her boss's office, her first thoughts are, oh, I'm fucked? Just food for thought, you know? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to end on that because I got to lie. But I'm Plum Love. Give it up for your host, Jay Sean. He's a lovely man.
I told you Flynn was a beast. He did 10 minutes on his name, nigga. He's a fucking, I don't know, who next? Let me see. Uh-oh. Hold on. I thought it was you, but it's not. All right, man. We about to shake it up a little bit. My man Tyrone in the house. Give it up for T. They don't know this nigga yet. You gotta post more clips, nigga. I don't know. They don't know you yet. But he's coming up a little bit later. He's closing the show, actually. And we have a newer comedian. He's a hard-working comedian out in these streets, man. Give it up for Piff.
Do any of you guys like magic mushrooms? All right, 1, 2. I myself am also a fan, but recently with them being legalized in certain places and just more and more people taking them, I've realized very confidently I can say that mushrooms, much like crop tops, are not for everybody. You got to have a certain mentality going into it. Again, much like a crop top, it's all about the confidence, the mindset going in. And some people are naturals. I'd like to consider myself a natural when it comes to psychedelics. Because the first time I did it was in the West Virginia mountains. And I mean, yeah, it's like one of the most idyllic places you can imagine doing it. But I'm also a bit of a dumbass, so I didn't research anything. In fact, how this all started was I was sitting in my car smoking my bong, you know, as one does. And I get my call from my buddy, yo, do you want to go to West Virginia? First thought is like, why on earth would I want to do that? He goes, do you want to do mushrooms? And I was like, well, yeah, I want to do mushrooms. He's like, well, the mushrooms are in West Virginia and we need your car. So I'm like, okay, I guess I can do that. So when do you need me? Like 30 minutes. All right. So I zip on inside, start packing up all the camping essentials that, you know, an intelligent person like me brings. I go ahead, grab a shirt, grab a hoodie, grab my socks, grab a bong, grab some weed, grab a grinder, grab some Rillos. And then I figure, you know what, that's the camping essentials. There's no need for blankets or food or anything like that. So I go ahead, get all that stuff going, zip on over. Everybody's all excited, me as well. Throw everybody in the Ford Fiesta, the party car. We zip on over to West Virginia. It took way longer than anticipated. Doesn't matter. We're excited. The second we get on West Virginia's campus, though, I don't know if you guys have been to West Virginia lately, but I stepped out of the car and I just felt seasick, like I was going to fall down into the abyss. Terrifying. I have an absolute horrific phobia of just, floating off into the air. Yeah, I know it's a phobia. It can't happen, but still, I'm terrified. And again, West Virginia was that incarnate as I'm wobbling down the street. So we get inside, and again, I'm so uncomfortable in West Virginia. I just want to get my stuff, meet the guy. He takes out the biggest duffel bag full of drugs that I've ever seen, to the point where it looks like he could have been in the movie Heat, like he just robbed a bank. He pops it down, and then this is how much he had, where he just grabbed bags and just kind of swashed it through, filled it up, and went, yep, that's good. And then did that 3 more times. So he dispersed it among us, and I'm just like, this is just a sea of mushrooms. Where did you get this? And he's like, it's West Virginia. They go fucking everywhere. It's like, why am I paying you then? But that's not the point. Again, I'm real excited. This is my first time doing it. The excitement kind of takes over. And again, my critical thinking skills are not strong. So I just kind of initially start dipping mushroom after mushroom into this Jif peanut butter. Because, I'm not going to eat mushrooms just plain because that's gross. But I'm like, the Jif peanut butter will get it down. So I just dip, slam. And again, I don't think things out, but I am excited. So by the time we get to the campsite, I've eaten about half the bag. And now things have definitely started getting weird. Because I don't know how much that is, but it was a lot. It was so much to the point that, while they were setting up the fire, I was holding on for dear life onto the earth, just again praying, don't let the gravity shut off and take me into space. I can't handle that right now. So again, I'm having a good time. My buddies, though, first time they did it, and for whatever reason, they decided they were going to follow my lead, especially my buddy Ben. And Ben, I knew, was not having the best time. And there were subtle hints. Number 1 was he kind of got silent, stopped talking. Number 2 was the fact that he kept messing up rotation when we were smoking. And, kind of like the last thing that gave it away was when he stripped off all his clothes and started running around. I'm having a bad time. I'm having a bad time. Thank you, guys. That's my time.
I want my guy Piff to get into acting, because he looked like a dude out of Stranger Things or some shit, bruh. Like he'd be in the arcade, dope with the video game. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. I appreciate the ladies that stay moisturized, man. There's a lady in here that's very moisturized, bro. Being in the black community, you gotta stay moisturized. You can't be ashy. I remember my grandma used to slap 10 pounds of grease on my face, waking up, getting ready for school. Damn, man, I don't want to shine like that. But this individual is a good guy, man. I'm sure he stay lotions and moisturized and moist. My man, Chris Too Much. Give it up for Chris Too Much, man. I fucked up his intro.
Give it up for your host, Jay Sean. All right. He's trying to find out how moist folks is. Okay. Give it up for that nigga one more time, looking like fake ass Carl Thomas. Shit. Give it up for him. It's good to be in front of y'all today. I ain't gonna hold up too much of y'all time and shit. Just gonna talk my little shit. My boy Kevin was up in here, and he brought up a point that I just kind of want to elaborate on. He was talking about people on dates and shit and bringing up their body count. I'm going to tell you like this. I'm not going to be that person that's judging you as far as how many bodies you got. Whether you got 2 bodies or you got 200 bodies. However, If you come in my face talking about you got 200 bodies, I'm not going to judge you for that. But in the same token, I expect whole shit in that bedroom when we get to that point. If you got 200 bodies on you, I expect 200 body shit. You understand me? I expect my dick to be sucked from the back with honey dipped on the balls. You got me fucked up. Now, if you got 2 bodies on you, I expect you to just lay there stiff as a board. And it's like, okay, baby, we gonna guide you through this shit. It'll be okay. But if you got 200, I expect a little bit more. This inflation shit is getting out of hand. I want y'all to know that. This inflation shit is getting out of hand. I don't know what the fuck going on with these people in this world and why they think they could charge the prices they could charge, but you got me fucked up. I was just looking at a place not too long ago. Now, flow with me on this one. Now, you walk into this place, it's beautiful. 1 bedroom, 1 bath, about 1,000 square feet. Seems spacious, right? Landlord talking about he want $1,000 for rent plus $1,000 for security deposit. Y'all follow me on this. Now, mind you, this shit is over there in 93rd and Kinsman. Right. Let that out one more time. Shit. I said $1,000 for rent and $1,000 for security deposit. Nigga, do it come with security? What the fuck you mean? Shit, you got me fucked up on that one. I ain't gonna hold up too much of y'all time. I'm gonna just talk a little shit, practice some new shit. Any weed smokers up in this motherfucker? Woo! Yeah. All right. Ain't no police up here. We can talk about the shit. Come on. Y'all ever catch yourselves in y'all moments when it come to weed? Like, you don't be noticing shit until it, like, actually hits you. Like, let me give you an example. Now, me, myself, I know my limits when it come to weed. Because every now and then I get a little philosophical. But then sometimes moments be happening to you that you just don't be understanding. You got to catch yourself in. You done got yourself a little too high right before you went to the bar and shit. And you go to your bar or whatever, and then folks is coming up to you, hugging you and shit. You see people that you know. And they hugging on you like, hey, Chris, I ain't seen you in a minute. And you hug on this person like, what's up? How you been? They going about their business. You going about yours. And you got to look back and you like, did we fuck? Can't remember no more. And then all of a sudden, like I said, you get philosophical with your shit. And you start thinking about shit you don't need to be thinking about. Like, for instance, I know God is the creator of all things, but I know we're not supposed to question anything that he's made. But in the same token, there's some things I wonder about. Like, for instance, God, why'd you make rats? All them nasty bitches do is just run around, crawl around, and spread diseases. They ain't no good. Same thing with roaches. God, why'd you make roaches? All they do is just run around, crawl around, and spread diseases. They ain't no good. God, why you make my eggs, Rodney? All that bitch does is rock around, crawl around, and spread diseases. He ain't no fucking good. I appreciate y'all time. I ain't want to talk too much shit with y'all. Y'all holding up my tacos. Shit. I'm about to go pick up my tacos. Y'all get up for fake-ass Carl Thomas. Come on, Carl Thomas.
Why he fucking a nigga named Rodney, nigga? That seemed like a terrible decision, motherfucker. You gotta fuck a Jason or something. Something better, nigga. Anthony. A Tony. I'm just trying to look, find, nice names, But we have a switcheroo coming up. We have a nice young lady coming up. She's very kind. Her name, she's out of Akron. Precious. Coming up. Give it up for Precious.
They did not ask me did I want to go up. Ain't nobody told me nothing. And I don't appreciate it either. I mean, I'm being dead ass serious right now because I will sit over there. I ain't even checked my mouth after I got done eating my tacos. And y'all think that I'm dead ass serious. Like, don't do that shit again. Don't ever just come up to me and say I'm next. And you ain't discussed if I was even going up. Okay, y'all? All right, I'm done ranting. I just can't believe my heart beating fast because I was over here playing to get. Look, y'all, these motherfuckers ain't right. They is not right because I didn't prepare nothing for y'all. Not nothing. Look how I'm dressed. I got on a Superman shirt. This is my daughter's shirt. I came to watch. I didn't come to tell no jokes. And I feel like y'all taking advantage of me because y'all was like, just go over there and tell her she next. Cause what the fuck? But anyway, I came from Akron. Clap it up for that, cause my tags expired, so I took a huge risk to come out here. My tags, but I got my license, so if they do pull me over, I might be okay. I don't know. I'm on my vacation for a week. Give it up for that. I'm not gonna get paid for this week, so if anybody want to go ahead and donate, my Cash App is $side2 for me, cause I know y'all still going to work. I'm the only one on vacation, so if y'all got a couple dollars, send it to me. I'm dead serious. What else do I want to say? Cause I'm sure ain't telling no jokes. I'm just making announcements. This is the church announcements right now. So I just want to let y'all know. There go Gene Miller. What up, Gene? Gene Miller and Spike Lee. We got a show on what day is that? On the 17th. So if y'all want to come to that, this is just the church announcements. Pull out your phone and follow me on Instagram. I'm Precious_comedy. I see y'all ain't doing it, but it's cool. I'm going to come around and make sure y'all do it individually. They said I'm nice, but I'm not. He just don't know me. I don't appreciate him coming up here and talk about his muscles and not taking that damn winter ass coat off and showing them to us. That's one thing I don't appreciate. Take that motherfucking coat off before you come back up here. What else is going on? I don't appreciate the rock and roll music up there playing in the background. I don't appreciate that shit because it sounds like they having more fun than I am. What else? All right, that's the church announcements. Come on up here, because I sure wasn't planning on it. Thank you.
Nah, some bullshit happened. I can't take my coat off right now, bro. It's cold in here. Shit. What's up, Gene, man? My man grown as fuck with a weed hat, man. Damn. How many kids you got, Gene? He got like 5, bro. So, we got Blake coming up, man. Blake is a dude. He good with the crowd work. He very dope. Give it up for Blake. Give it up for Blake.
She ain't lying. You need to take that hot ass coat off. It is making me hot. I saw you outside. It was 60 degrees. I'm like, what the fuck? What's up with y'all? Y'all all right? I know I'm getting old because there's a lot of shit I just don't understand. Like, it's this new thing online called the Passport Bros. Y'all know what the Passport Bros is? No? I'm explaining to y'all. It's where a whole bunch of niggas that don't get pussy is going overseas to get pussy. The Passport Bros. I just don't understand that. He said the bang bro. I might as well be. That's what they doing. I just don't understand that. Just to get your passport, just to go all the way overseas to fuck a prostitute, it just don't make sense to me. Another thing I don't understand is women nowadays. Y'all, any single ladies in here? Like, I don't understand y'all. Y'all too single for me nowadays. I was on Instagram, and this girl was hiring chefs to come fuck up with bananas and shit. Y'all ain't see that? Where they just get the chef to come over there and just molest them with food. I'm like, it's a kink. That's pretty lonely. It's a kinky, lonely ass trait to me. I think y'all need to grow up and get some dick, some real dick. Stop fucking these plastic dicks. My wife tried to bring a plastic dick home. I ain't like it because it was bigger than mine. I said, bitch, what you trying to tell me? I ain't like that shit at all. She said, no, you just stick it in me. I said, bitch, you trying to have a threesome. Just tell me that. There's a couple other things I don't understand. I don't understand myself. I really don't. Like, I'm starting to get older now, and things just don't work for me nowadays. Like, I used to be a dancer. I used to go to the clubs and dance a lot, but now I just can't do all the dances that other people be doing. Like that little Uzi Vert dance, y'all know that? I just can't do that. I think once you over 30, you shouldn't be in the corner talking about I don't think that's smart. I tried that shit. It it looked like I was a little homosexual. I didn't just rubbing on my body and shit in front of other niggas. It'd be a whole bunch of niggas in a circle talk about I don't understand that shit, man. I swear to God. Summer coming up. This is my favorite season of the year. I like seeing like the big girls get all like confident and stick their stomach in they pants. I like that shit. That shit's sexy to me. It is definitely when they titties start sweating and they stomach just in there just proliferating. I don't even think that's the word to go with it. You can see I ain't go to college. She like, you went to college. You over there talking shit. You over teaching ass. That's the wrong word. He is stupid. She a whole teacher for real? Where you teach at? Okay. Where did you teach at? IU. What's that? IDCU. What's that? Oh, you a college professor? Well, you were a college professor. How was that? Why? Why you quit? That's right. You right. Is it about y'all not getting paid? That's fucked up. Y'all should get paid the most for real, because y'all deal with a lot of shit. I used to try to have sex with my teachers just because I saw white kids do it. That shit never worked in black schools. I used to be mad as fuck. And then we always had ugly teachers too. Like I had this one teacher named Miss Stocker. She was my math teacher. I think she wanted to fuck me, but I just couldn't do it. It was like one of them teachers that you don't want to hit anyway. If you was my teacher, I would have tried to hit. I ain't gonna lie. At least twice. You said you knew that was coming? I can't even see her, and I'm still like, I hit. All right, that's all. I just want to talk some shit with y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Give it up for Blake. I fuck with Blake. He dope, bro. He dope. I did want to fuck my teacher too. Her name was Miss Mahone. She was the English teacher. Light skin, long hair, fine as a motherfucker. I looked like her husband, so I thought I had a chance, but nah. I got y'all. We got a dope comedian coming up next. Where he go? This nigga. Oh shit! You blended in with the wall for a second. Damn. Riley Nesbala. Give it up.
Why would she want to fuck someone who looks like her husband? You're like the least fuckable person to her, probably. Just like, oh, wow, a fucking person who I have to see every day but is also illegal for me to fuck? That's awesome. Person I haven't fucking spoken a real, genuine fucking word to in 15 years. And I'll go to prison. All right, how's everybody? I heard there was a college professor. Who was that? Was it you? Was it you? I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not a dick. I'm just curious. What did you teach? Theater. That's cool. Wait. Theater for non-majors.
Finance students, business students, others.
Did they even have a theater major?
Yeah.
Why didn't you teach those kids?
Because someone's got to teach the people who are not a major.
I guess. All right. I don't know how the college system worked. I didn't go either. I didn't finish. I went, but not for long.
I didn't either. Amen.
You didn't go to. So you're that good an actress that you like got a teaching job without a fucking degree? Good for you. Well, let's get it. What do you guys just shout some shit out? What do you think is, because there's a lot of shit happening in the world today. What is the most pressing issue facing the world if you just had to spitball it? What is it? All of it? Specifics. It's fine. I'll tell you. It's drag queens. I don't know if you've been on Twitter lately, but that is the most serious threat facing our nation, according to the people that I follow on Twitter. It's the drag queens, and people get it wrong. You know, they're like, "Oh, the drag queens, like they're fucking the kids," and you literally can't find one example of that happening. Like, go ahead and Google it. There's not a news story about a drag queen fucking a kid anywhere. I looked. They're not. That's not. They're not trying to fuck the kids. Drag queens are. They're making the kids slutty. That's what grooming is. And it's weird because who's like most pissed about it are like the right-wing politicians. You know, it's weird because like they're fucking the kids. You'd think they'd be in cahoots with the drag queens, right? They'd be like, yeah, let's fucking slut up these kids. We want to. And then the left-wing politicians, they're on Twitter too. They're like, hey, right-wing politicians, shut the fuck up. We're all trying to fuck the kids. What are you? You're fucking blowing this for us. It's true. Check the flight logs, Epstein. All right. That was going to go one of two ways, you know? Thank you. That means a lot. Now I don't even know if you were ever a college professor. Knowing you're an actor and you said you don't have a degree, you lied your way into that teaching gig. I'm not excited for summer. I don't know about you guys. I just want to keep wearing sweatshirts because my body's fucking disgusting. You don't have to. It's fine. I'm at peace with it. But it is. I put on like 30 pounds over the last couple of years, which it doesn't sound. It's not a lot. Like I'm not a blue ribbon winner, you know, at the county fair. But I mean, I carry weight in weird places, like my nipples in particular. That's why I hunch. They're fucking honkers, man. When it gets hot out, excuse me, I burped. They look like those rubber popper things you used to get in the gift shop at the zoo. You remember those? You know what I'm talking about. Like you turn them inside out, put them on the table. Yeah. The rest of you, were you children at any point in the last like 75 years or whenever they came out with that shitty toy? What I'm saying essentially is if you press really hard on my areolas and I laid down on this carpet, 5 seconds later I would come 10 inches off it. It'd be impressive. Thank you. God, what else do I want to joke? I had another new. Oh, yeah. All right, before I go into this, I should say right up front, I firmly believe that you should not murder women. All right, that's a hill that I will die on. I do not think that you should. That said, I watch an awful lot of television shows about that in particular. I like true crime. Any true crime fans out there? Yeah, it's good. By the way, ladies, I don't know what you did to piss off serial killers, but they're really gunning for you in particular. You might want to think about reaching out to serial killers and just hashing some shit out. But I'm kidding, obviously. That's fucked up. But there's a good show. I don't have time for this fucking joke. I'll just do the Pride joke. All right, happy Pride Month, everybody. It's Gay Pride Month. Woohoo. I'm one of the gays. Just before I say this, you know, it's not hate speech what I'm doing right now. People forget when Pride Month is. They have to, like sometimes, you know, which, you know, I don't know how you could though, because like every app on your phone turns into a rainbow flag. But if you do have trouble remembering Pride Month, easy way, this is how I remember. It's the same month as Disappointed Father's Day. That's how I do it. All right. I've been a lot of fun. You guys really enjoyed me. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Give it up for Riley Nesbala. Smart dude, smart. I be feeling dumb when he say some of the jokes. I don't get them, man. I be like, what? I'm not an arrogant person, but just like you, I have arrogant thoughts. Like I was having sex with this beautiful chocolate woman, and I made her come. But once I made her come, she got aggressive. Once she came, she said, fuck me. Like this is the last piece of pussy you ever gonna get. First off, impossible. This isn't Disney. My imagination isn't that good. Fuck me like this is the last piece of pussy you ever gonna get. Once she said that, I looked at my watch because for the past hour, that's what I thought I was doing. Good sex is hard to provide when you live with your grandparents. There's a bunch of distractions. Grandma blasting gospel music in the background. I never would have made it shut up. You got your little cousin knocking on your door wanting to play baseball and shit, play catch with the base. Bitch, it's 1 a.m. And I'm batting tonight, nigga. All right, we got chicken in the background. Comfort CLE, the restaurant, I don't know, they got food in the back. Please go back there and support the business. Patronize the business. This was the first half of Two Drinks and a Joke. The regular host is Aunt Moreau. I'm Jay Sean Chandler. Follow me on Instagram, JaySeanC70. And coming up is Aunt Moreau.
Y'all give a Jay Sean one more time. So this is my thing. Black people, I'm tired of this shit. I spoke on this once about a month ago, and I'm going to speak on it again. Okay? I'm tired of y'all niggas being stupid. I'm tired of y'all niggas being just regular day stupid. I'm tired of y'all being just belligerently stupid. Okay? My name is Morrow. Okay? If you know how to spell, if you got two Morrow, if you take the T and the O off, it's the same fucking name. It's easy. Same spelling, same everything. Niggas spell my name with A's and E's. This nigga said Moreau with a U. Like, what's wrong with y'all niggas? Nigga, I almost beat you up because you a young nigga. I'm like, this nigga disrespecting me. Do you get, listen, a nigga, listen, I tell anybody, you book me on the show, if my name wrong, I would never post your flyer. I'm not telling my mama I'm there. No one knows that I'm having this show. You got me fucked up. Bitch, you don't respect me enough to know my simple ass name? My name ain't fucking Jay Shine, Malik, Abdul, goddamn Raheem, Rodriguez. Like, my name easy as fucking 6 letters. Niggas don't know how to read, though. They be like, it's too many fucking letters, nigga. I'm going to just say what I know. That shit got to have an accent somewhere. What's wrong with y'all stupid ass niggas? Not you, Jay Shine, in particular, but you part of the clique now. Fred, of all people that have my name wrong on the flyer, like, nigga, your name is Fred with a P, a H, and F in it. Like, nigga, you can't spell my goddamn name, you son of a bitch. See what I'm saying? It be wild. I'm about to change my name to something crazy. My name gonna have to be fucking Akbar Mahim twice. Like, maybe I'll spell that shit right. I got this fucking colonized ass last name, white as fuck, and it's too much for niggas. Nigga, they ain't the R's. They can't get past the M. What's wrong with niggas? Hey, listen, when I tell you, tired of stupid niggas. The O is what fuck y'all up. Anyway, let's keep this show going. Oh, by the way, I don't think he mentioned it. June 18th, Father's Day. We got a show outside on the patio, weather permit. Me, Gene, Spike, Lou, Keith Silly, Kevin Ford, we outside. If you know me, you know I got too many kids, so please come support. I chose not to hang with my dogs to hang with y'all, so come out, have a good time. I promise y'all I'm gonna give y'all some good shit. Other comics gonna bring their shit. Next comic coming to the stage, he part of that show. He always come up and he deliver. Y'all give it Gene Miller.
What's up with y'all, man? Jay Sean, fuck you about this hat, okay? My wife, no, I'm serious. My motherfucking wife bought me this motherfucker. She thought it was a good idea to have matching weed hats because we went to Detroit and went to the dispensary. So fuck you, okay? Secondly, nigga, you almost made me unfollow you. This nigga got his shirt and shit off, and you know, you scrolling on your... I said, man, who the fuck is this nigga on my timeline with his shirt off? He was glistening in the sun and shit. You my nigga, though. But just one last thing. Do you got on lip gloss, nigga? Yo... Y'all niggas, y'all shouldn't have laughed at that. I just came up here really to fuck with y'all because Spike told me I better come up here because I'm on the show and we need to motherfucking promote. That's what he told me and hung up the phone. So I'm here. He got tickets in the corner. And how you doing, ma'am and ma'am? We haven't discovered what you do for a living. Yeah, we know she the fucking professor. What do you? Oh, you just work? What do you do? Huh? You don't want to tell me where you work at? I might have wanted to come the fuck up there. I got cameras at my job too. They watching niggas and shit. Okay, all right, okay. She done put her girl out on Front Street and then she don't want to tell us where she work at. That's a goddamn shame. She worked for the county, y'all. She a social worker. Social workers don't never want to tell you they're fucking social workers. How many niggas you done set up? God damn. Them the only motherfuckers I know that ain't on Facebook and Instagram. They done set everybody in the city up, hiding and shit. Fact. You married, Mal? Any of y'all married? Y'all not married? Y'all just, you and her? Oh, well, congratulations. You lying, but it's cool. Y'all was not down at the motherfucking parade the other day. Chris was down. You didn't go to the parade? Chris, I'm getting, listen, I'm about to call the rest of the you know y'all fucking letters. I'm about to call them, and I'm about to tell them to kick you out. Because you don't never participate in the gay shit. This nigga always told me, no, I ain't go. No, the fuck you not. The fuck you not. Listen. DJ, we had enough of you. I said, hey, look, the last show we had, we was at the Platform 13. This nigga DJ was moving on the nigga through the crowd like this. That nigga was coming up on the nigga like this. He slid up on the nigga. Did you get him, DJ? That's my nigga. That nigga wild as fuck, man. I fuck with DJ though, man. Not that type of way, but I fuck with that nigga. No, man, y'all look beautiful as hell in here tonight. I don't know if she was waving at me, but she waving. Anyway, I ain't came to hold y'all long and sing y'all a sad song, but one thing that I can't motherfucking stand no more is ugly motherfucking people. No, I'm dead serious. I ain't fucking Denzel or nothing, but I don't make myself look more fucked upper. You ever seen a motherfucker that's fucked up and you be like, nigga, you chose that to wear? You gonna put that shit on. Tired of stupid shit. Y'all look educated. The professor that didn't go to college, my kids is doomed. No, but real shit, man. I appreciate y'all for coming the fuck out. I just came out to rock out with y'all, man, for a second. We do have a show here on the 18th. I got one this Sunday at Euphoria, and I got another one at, where the fuck am I? Spike, where the fuck he go? 55th. Next comic coming to the Next comic coming to the stage is Aunt Morrow.
When that nigga come up, y'all niggas tripping. Y'all give it for this nigga Gene Miller, man. Ma'am, I already know you do for a living. They've been trying to guess it. I get it already. You got an OnlyFans page on only your feet. That's why you covered up from the ankles up. I get it. I get it. That's why she here. She didn't even see your face till y'all met. I understand. She's like, I'm here for them toes, nigga. You got me fucked up. That face is just a plus. She was like, oh, ain't she cute? Okay. Anyway, you said what now? Uh-oh. She got the hat on, too. I didn't see the Jibber Creepers hat. I want to start wearing those. Them bitches cool as shit. Kung Lao wear that bitch in Mortal Kombat. I want to get one. My head too big for hats, though. That shit, they don't make hats for my size. I found the shot the wrong way. I went to fucking Dick's and got a fucking one of them what's it, little farmer hats you put on top of your head? That bitch didn't make it nowhere. That bitch was just hanging like fucking. I like T.I. with a fucking hat. I was mad than a motherfucker. Anyway, this comic coming to stage. Once again, show June 18th, Father's Day show. He got a lot of those shows he produced. We doing it for Tubi. So if y'all want to come see us, be shit, please support that because, you know, Tubi make the best movies. Next comic coming to stage. My dog. Y'all give a G. No, sorry. Spike Lou. He fucked me up with his. I ain't get him off stage right.
I'm tired of y'all thinking all light-skinned niggas look alike, man. That's racist. What's happening, people? How y'all doing? Let the church say amen. All right. What happened to the music, Aunt? Y'all don't do music no more when we shit is like an AA meeting, man. We just shit. Am I on? Is it? Y'all can hear me? Cool. My name is Spike Lou. On June 18th, we'll be right here in the patio for Father's Day. We got a nice show going on. Nobody at the bar gives a damn, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Come down, hang out, bring your pops down, man. Bring pops. I know you mad at him. I know he ain't shit. He ain't been there half your life, but it's only $10. Come on down, and we going to roast his ass for you. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Look, she laughed. She's like, hell, she going to bring him now, right? I'm going to call him now, motherfucker. Darnell, you ain't shit. I got 2 tickets. Bring your dad and your feet. There's some big ass boots. Like you really I'm just being honest. I mean, you cute in the face and all that, but there's some big ass boots. Those school shooter boots. Yeah, that you shouldn't tell people that. I work in a school. That's not you shouldn't. Yeah, they are. Some I hate the government ass boots. Some big ass boots. Anybody else work in the school? Got in the school? I saw my coworker around here somewhere, man. Every week I come in and I tell y'all how these kids bad as fuck and these parents ain't shit. Now I have a witness. He will attest to that. Anybody working in school? We got kids? Somebody here? Anybody ever had sex? You motherfuckers are quiet. Damn. Get off Twitter porn, man. Meet somebody. Shit. Difficult ass crowd, man. Kids bad as hell. We need help. Help the teachers, man. Y'all have no idea what they go through. Y'all have no idea what they go through, man. And y'all think that teachers don't like your kid and they picking on your kid. You damn right they don't like your damn kid. They don't like your damn kid, man. Every teacher seen 2 kids fighting and said to themselves, kick his ass, Madison. Kick his ass. It's happened. I'm telling you what's real. June 18th, we'll be here. Y'all quiet, man. What's up? Y'all good? Relax. I'm just not funny tonight. Is that what's happening? You can't hear me. Fuck that music, man. That's some bullshit anyway, man. I'm a new old nigga. Any new old niggas here? 70s babies. Any 70s babies? AKA then he clapped. Yeah. You's a new old nigga. Recognize that. You know, if you stand up and your back sound like a bag of pork rinds, you's a new old nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got to embrace that shit, man. We got to teach this next generation. We got to teach the next generation. Were you an 80s baby? No. How old are you? 90s baby. Damn, you really don't know shit. Damn, somebody pray for her, man. You got to listen to the music, 90s baby. Listen to the 1970s soul music. You listen to that? You listen to all of that, huh? So you know the one thing that these other folks don't know. Your parents were some damn freaks back in the day, wasn't they? Yeah. They got this song, Bloodstone got a song. It goes, you and me, girl, go a long way back. You ever heard that, 90s? You ever heard that? Y'all ever heard that, right? You and me, girl, go a long way back. Right? If a man ever tell you that him and your mama go a long way back, still on him. Punch that nigga in the face immediately. He's being disrespectful. You know what that shit mean. We go a long way back. You know what that mean. Boy, me and your mama. Oh, we go a long way back. Still on that nigga, man. Uncle Lou 216, y'all follow me, man. Y'all have a good night. I'm out.
Yeah, real motherfucking Spike Lou one more time. Spike Lou. Spike Lee be bullshitting. That nigga keep talking about he a new old nigga. You been an old nigga for about 20 years now, nigga. You ain't want to agree to this shit, but you been an old nigga. You been declined for a minute. You ain't go bald out of motherfucking this, out of choice. You like, you know what? I'm tired of all this hair. Just shave this shit off. I quit, man. Y'all give a Spike Lee, man. You having us out on the 18th. Y'all come out. Like I said, we got chicken in the back. Y'all make sure y'all tour to the bar. Tip the bartender. She cool as fuck. We got 3 more comics. All right? Then there's Logarithms. Y'all can hang out. Next comic coming to the stage is a very cool lady. I enjoy every time she come out. I appreciate her for coming out. I'm pretty sure y'all will too. Y'all will. Ulysses Dickerson.
I love you. I don't know if y'all saw this, but it was a lady who was like 123 who was still a virgin. I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry reading it. Like, I wish I would spend 123 years of my life doing the right thing and ain't bust a nut. What? Everything. I started late, right? I'm 36. I started late. I think that I'm gonna be fucked up when I get to heaven and find out that you supposed to be a hoe. No, I think that for real. Cause like, think about it. Jobs have qualifications. If I want like mind-blowing sex and like for it to be good, I gotta like be able to hit certain milestones on that qualifications of the job I'm trying to apply for. Is what I'm saying. So I think that I should go be a hoe now so I can get married later. That's all I'm saying. You know, that's all I'm saying. So yeah. So if y'all know anybody that is like experiencing this shit, tell them that I need their services because I am lightweight horrible. Because I get my feelings too quick. Cause I suck dick with my heart still. Like those tears didn't come from my gag reflex. Like that's cause I cared. It's cause I cared. Nah, I'd be fucked up. For real. What? I'm gonna listen. I don't know if God is feeling me. Like I don't know, cause on the back of my neck, it's okay. I got a tattoo on the back of my neck that says "But God," and He was looking at it, and I didn't know if I should moan or praise and worship. I didn't know. It felt good. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to hell or not for that one. Man, listen here. I started to put a little something in the collection plate. I promise you on everything. Shoot, I already had communion. Shoot, it was at Pat Ron and Aho. Nah, but anybody trying to get ready for the summer? Cause it ain't really here yet. I mean, I got these shorts and this T-shirt on, but my jacket is right there. Cause I dress for the degree, not the date. My iron levels, set up differently. So, I got another question for y'all though, for real, especially for the single people. You listening? Okay. If y'all go on a date, right? Are you supposed to fuck that same day, or are you supposed to wait those 90 days? Cause I'm a little confused. What you feel? You said fuck before the date. What you? How you fuck before? You know what? I don't even want to know how you fuck before the date. No, you said find out if the dick little. You're right. You're right. So when I leave here, I'm gonna go sit on his face and tell y'all how it went. Y'all have a good night.
Y'all give Ulysses Dickinson. Ulysses Dickinson one more time. Motherfuckers. Next comic coming to the stage. It's my dog, it's my cuz, my brother. Funny dude from LA to Cleveland. Y'all give it LJ Portis. Clap it up for yourselves. How y'all doing? Woo, how y'all doing? Shit. I'm just up here talking my little shit. How y'all? Shit. Anybody in here from EC? How are my EC people in the building? What's up? Shit. Man, hey, real quick question. How many of y'all from East Cleveland know somebody that owns a grand piano? Anybody? You know anybody that owns a grand piano? How the fuck is that piano shop across from the Windermere through the pandemic and all? Nigga, pay less, Foot Locker gone. Nigga, they been there when rallies was snaps. You know, rallies used to be snaps. I know y'all 90 babies in the building. Yes, them niggas. Nigga. I don't even know rich people with a grand piano. Let me stop telling them niggas business before they get indicted. Motherfuckers catch a Rico fucking with LJ. Shit. You notice how, like, shit's changed. Like, you know, you think back and it's like, damn, the smallest shit made people look like they getting money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you used to see somebody on their cell phone at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and be like, damn, nigga, you just gonna use your anytime minutes, anytime? Shit. I gotta wait till after 5. Yes, it was minute phones, people. Like, we had to wait a minute to use this phone. Shit, I gotta wait till after 5, bro. I don't give a fuck what's going on, nigga. You could be shot. Nigga, it better be 4:59, nigga. I ain't about to use these anytime minutes. Man. Ladies, how y'all doing? Beautiful, great. Shit, man, let's have a conversation, ladies. Let's talk about it. We got to get some understanding. Why do your lashes got to meet your eyebrows? What's going on with this shit? 6-inch lashes. Fuck it. If that's what y'all want to do, we got to make a decision, because I saw a woman with the long-ass lashes and she want to wear glasses. Baby, we got to make a decision. The lashes are pressed up against the lens and shit. This bitch can't even blink. She like, bitch, somebody behind me? We got to make a decision. I ain't going to talk about y'all ladies like that. You know, I got to still walk about this bitch. Like, speaking of ladies, y'all is running hip-hop. Clap it up for that. Ladies is running this hip-hop shit. Shit. Nigga, we can't hear no thug shit coming out of no niggas' mouth. The ladies is running the music. We thug-ass niggas walking around the house talking about something. When it's up, then it's up. When it's up, then it's up. Putting our own little remixes, this shit. I'm F-R-E-E, fuck, bitch, free. Shit don't even sound that good coming out of our mouth and shit. We need some thug shit to talk about. All right, damn, y'all is running it. What's this new trend going on, though, ever since Gorilla, what's that? Yeah, that girl there. Shit, that's a new trend going on when the pretty face don't match the voice and shit. Like, what's up with these pretty faces sounding like y'all been smoking Unfreak Black and Miles for years? Cute as hell till she speaks to you. Hey, how you doing? Like, ooh. This is real talk. I know a woman, she's beautiful. Until she get to talking. What's up with you, LJ? How you doing, baby? We done fucked around before and shit. This shit is crazy. We gotta be, oh, give me this dick. Oh, this dick is so fucking good. Go deep. Go deep. Bitch, shut up! You gonna make me go limp? But nah, I'm LJ Portis. That's my time, y'all. Thanks for rocking with me. Give LJ Portis one more time. LJ Portis. I had a simulation similar to that. She didn't have no Ray Charles voice. Whatever the fuck he was talking about. That nigga said she had a smoker's cough. That's wild. I will say this though, a lot of chicks I dated do have they do got a beckon in their daddy's voice. She be like, bitch, why your voice so raspy? Like, I want a soft voice. Like, you ever had a chick try to leave a voicemail, but her voice ain't sexy, so you just delete it? Like, I ain't trying to listen to this. You tell me how much you love me, sound like somebody's fucking uncle. Next comic coming to the stage, it's my brother, my dog, Tyrone Gaines.
What up, B-side? Happy Pride Month. Yeah. They had the parade on Saturday, and I heard traffic must have been crazy because a bunch of folks got rear-ended. Figured that was a nice, safe gay joke to start with. I was talking to my one homie, he's gay. He was telling me that gay men have sex before they go eat, you know, for functional purposes, right? I think we should bring that to the straight world. Like, girl, this next 15 minutes is the difference between Ruth Chris and rallies. Now, what you gonna do? What you wanna eat? What you wanna eat? That's all I'm saying, man. I did like a whole week without drinking so far. Yeah, don't do that, don't do that. The last time this happened, it was court appointed. Yeah, man, they suspended my license and gave me the ankle monitor so I couldn't drink. I'm like, damn, Your Honor, I can't drink or drive. I should be able to do one of these. This is unfair. This time was because I'm sick. You ever get alcohol poisoning? Oh my gosh, man, I was down for 3 days, sweating and throwing up. Man, I was at this girl's house too. By the third day, I had to get up out of there. She's getting on my goddamn nerves. Look, I drove to my mama's house. Like, I'm in my mama's driveway. I'm sweating and shivering. My mama comes out. She sees me. I'm like, Mama, I just want to come in and lay down. She's like, nigga, we going to the hospital. Get your ass in the car. Saved my life. Mama saved my life, man. But since I haven't been drinking, I'm a lot more irritable, man. You know, certain shit pisses me off, you know? Like, I'm sick of hearing people talk about my truth. Like, what the fuck is that? You discovered some new series of facts that nobody else knew about? It's only the truth. You can own your own lies, but not the truth. The truth is everybody's. The comics talking about they come in here, they do this for therapy. Like, if you don't go get some motherfucking therapy and come back here and be funny, don't give a fuck about your problems if ain't no punchline. I'm sick of it. But I digress, guys, I digress. Anybody here ever be in the friend zone? Anybody? Make some noise if you've ever been in the friend zone. Anybody? Oh, just me? Thank you, LJ. I don't do that shit no more, man. I don't even participate. If you put me in the friend zone, I'm taking my balls and going home. I'm not doing this. When I was younger, I got put in a friend zone by arguably two of the baddest bitches in my age group at the time. And I don't know, the first one, it worked itself out, you know what I mean? When she got older, she fell off, so I didn't feel so bad. And look, and then she wanted to and then she wanted to give me some, right? I'm like, I don't want the pussy now, it's on clearance, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing, man. I still fucked. Man, the other one, we stayed friends for years, and she always had terrible decisions with dudes. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, golly, what I gotta do? You know? So she called me one day, like, hey, this nigga crazy. I'm like, who? The nigga you gave the pussy to? She like, yeah. I'm like, well, look, say I come over there and I get him about the spot. Do I get the pussy then? She like, Tyrone, you like a brother to me. I'm like, bitch, my sister can fight. Good luck. Man, yeah, no, it was craziness, man. So I don't participate in that shit no more. I actually talked to my sister today. She's like, you know what, you need to get over here. Your niece is getting big, and, you know, she ain't gonna recognize you. I'm like, when'd you have a baby? She like, no, I'm talking about the dog. I'm like, I don't know that bitch. I'm not coming over there to see that. All right, I was hoping y'all was gonna like that one. That was a reach right there. Rest in peace, Tina Turner. Yes, man. I was really sad about that, man. I was with my nephew when I got the news, and he's like, Dad, what's wrong, Uncle? I'm like, just sad. He was like, you want to watch cartoons with me? I said, no, the only anime I'm gonna be watching is Tina Turner. Y'all slow but worth waiting on. I'm with y'all, man. Look, they tried to say Tina Turner was anti-black, and I'm like, man, she was married to Ike Turner. If I was her, I wouldn't want to see no niggas for her. You know what I mean? Just time served.